Wow, look, somebody took an Instagram and put the toaster filter on it. It looks so cool, said no one ever. So today I'm going to be talking about Instagram. In August, Instagram overtook Twitter with the amount of daily users it has. So I've got a bit of a bone to pick with you. Why do I have almost 11,000 followers on Twitter and not even 2,000 followers on Instagram? So please follow me there, it's just Troye Sivan. Now I love Instagram. I joined about 51 weeks ago, which is almost a year ago, and I really enjoy it. It's an interesting beast though. Basically, the first thing you notice when you get Instagram is the weird places in which you use it. The Tumblr app on your iPhone is shit, Facebook can be very boring, and Twitter is chaotic and manic with believers and directioners and my homies and all that. So Instagram is sort of the happy medium. So if you see me on my phone, don't fool yourself into thinking that I actually have friends. I'm on Instagram stalking Casperlee's photos. But let's get into some tips. My first tip for Instagram is never use it when you're hungry, because for some reason, when people get their hands on Instagram and a bowl of food, especially if it's healthy food, they cannot resist taking a photo of it. It's like, we get it. You like fruit, you like muesli, you like yogurt. Put fruit and muesli in a bowl together with some yogurt and some honey and you've got a guaranteed blurry, artsy Instagram that makes everyone think that you're some kind of health freak when you really eat Maccas on the weekends. My next tip is, when you're opening your Instagram, brace yourself for the selfies. On Facebook, if you post a selfie, you're absolutely slaughtered for it. On Twitter, there's no such thing as liking a photo, so how will you satisfy your attention craving? So that's where Instagram comes in and makes selfies okay. The next thing I will guarantee you that you will see on your Instagram feed is sunsets. Lots and lots and lots of sunsets. Now, I don't have a problem with sunsets. I love sunsets. I love taking photos of sunsets. But don't use the toaster filter. It just makes everything red in the middle and it looks really cheap. Oh, look at you with your sunset with the toaster filter. No. And then there's hashtagging. Now, hashtagging, if I'm not mistaken, started on Twitter, and it really works, it's efficient, and people started to use it as a bit of a comedy thing. You can make sort of funny hashtags. But for some reason, people go absolutely bananas with hashtags on Instagram. Hashtag YOLO, hashtag long hair don't care, hashtag summer life, hashtag burger time, hashtag muesli. And at some point it's just like, you do realize that hashtags are supposed to sort photos into a certain category. And do you really think people are going to be searching hashtag burger time? And my final qualm with Instagram is that it turns everyone into a professional photographer or professional model. Yeah, I'm a photographer now.
Yeah, I've sort of started getting into modeling.
At which point you're like, oh really? Who's your agent? Instagram?